that. If we need the glass cannon, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. That's it's not a cannon. It's a glass thing. I know it's not that hard to make, but like anything that's not that hard to do. Have we even seen a workshop on this stream? I don't think we have. I reckon we have. We have, John. We didn't see them. Okay. I'm hoping the door is still unlocked. All the other light things are, so... Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. It was touch and go there, though. Because at least with, like, the pump, you're like, well, yeah, we'll see the pump. The pump comes up. No code check, that's potentially dangerous, but... Just seems a little safe to do this, but it was a little risky. What I'm tempted to do is roll for... Kitchen's not doing anything right. Why are you facing the wrong way, Chapel? Use the foundation to go up. Cool. I'll leave that room. So we can roll for the solarium. I know I've got the den that can go that direction, but I don't want to use the den, do I? Because it might be a while before we come back. I don't know. Is it 1? I don't want to do the maths. 10 minus 10 is it 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 23 is still 100. Divided by 5 is 20. Okay. 3-ish. Is 10? Is the answer just 10? Why did you do that? Is that the newest one? Or? Okay. 6 to please that 7 plus 2, so that's 8, 9. 9. 10. .6 makes that turns to 7. Plus 8, 9. 9 and a third. 9. Yeah. Alright, stop brute forcing it, John. Is it to 10s? No, it's a single, isn't it? Ipsy sign is just a single number. Oh, no, I'm just being dumb. It's 3 and a third. Why did I think it was 2/3? Whatever. 3 and a third is 3. 4, 5. It's 5. Uh, 10. Right. We're gonna have to take the fucking boat. It's gonna mean it making food difficult. Everyone here agrees that we'd like to see what the diary key opens. I mean, the answer is a diary, but you know what I mean. What's written in the diary? And everyone agrees that I've fucked around for long enough. Him should give me this key, please. Give us the room. A bubble, a stream. Why do I sometimes look at the map when I'm nowhere on the grid? I would like to make some progression, please. Precious crumbs. What else do we have to work on? We have Weird way of doing that, John. We have a lock underground that has a lemon escape symbol on, which just means 8 in this game, I'm pretty sure. That has a red letter behind it. One presumes there might be a red letter in diary, but who knows? There, one presumes there's a red letter in room 46. I cannot look at my menu right now. Do we have 4 or 5? Which means the red letter is actually the final thing we do, unless there's more after the red letter. I feel like that's unreasonable. I feel like the Phantom Keys in room 46 has to be the end of the game. Is there not a train station? There is a train station. Oh god. But like there isn't... I don't think there's like an additional layer to the game. Because fuck me, that'd be a lot. But... so mean attaching a card to that. Take me! Okay. Looks like it's showing no signs of stopping. There's no earthly way of knowing if it will stop. And it certainly wasn't showing any signs of stopping. Yeah, sure. Sweet. That's sweet. I don't want to spend the gem. I'd like to have 2 more gems, actually. Fuck's sake! Why is it when I don't have the gems? Ah! How have I seen the throne room before I've seen her lady's chamber? The fuck? I'm so grumpy about this. It keeps happening. I didn't even have a chance to roll for more gems. Like, I legitimately used up all my directions. Apart from the kennel. Okay, I could have had 1 chance. Ah. That's so annoying. I know it will come up eventually. But my fucking word, is that annoying. Is it always there? Is it always that position? Like, is there a specific point? Should I be looking out for this? I don't think it is. But, like, it feels like it should be round there, right? It's a good place for a throne room, and maybe that's why it's so rare. Well, right now I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just not gonna pick up the gems. We're not getting another one, and if we do, we're just gonna take it on the chin. It's fine. I want to go upwards. Stop putting fucking doors in my way. I want to go upwards. Okay. That's going to cost a key. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That we. Without getting me keys and gems, I'm tempted to just. I can't. Cool, we wanted the solarium, so... The problem is, I think I actually do need another gem. I cannot remember how much a room costs, but... Okay, there's a gem here. Does it say, actually? Does it say what other rooms cost? Yeah, there's a cost. Okay, it's a free room. 7 times, just not in this fucking episode. We could, of course, increase the, dead ends, you know? Dangerous tactic, but... Fuck you, game. Oh. We have to remember to code check the item this time. Is that foundation locked? Yes. I know there's probably a more sensible way I can play, but I was trying to get a route downwards because you can only pick... The room only turns up when you're going downwards and when you're going on the left-hand side. So I was leaving that row. I wasn't expecting the game to just completely not give me any keys. Like, I've got a key card and that did not come up, but like... We've got a shovel. Maybe we can find keys. It's just gonna be coins, isn't it? I don't think anyone ever buries keys. It's just... Cool. I think I might just be done. I think if the game really doesn't want to give me this today, I'm not gonna keep banging my head. I would have been really cool. I wanted to read that diary. Game said, no, it's gonna cost you at least 2 hours. I'm like, I'm not sure I'm willing to pay that price. I think you should have just been a bit more reasonable, game. This one, I think, feels a bit more... You know, the rooms just didn't come out, and that's sort of fine. I'm more resentful of it just not coming up on the rolls. But at least we didn't lose the key. 2 fucking hours. 2 fucking hours. We solved a gallery puzzle, didn't we? Was that the last stream? Was that this stream? I think it was this stream. We've not seen the gallery since either. Or room 8 for that matter. Guaranteed. We have fucking seen the throne room. Or at least it's come up on the draft. So yeah, this one hurt a bit. I'm super tempted. Because I mean, day 92, I'm not winning any records at this point. I'm very tempted to just like go up, go left, go down, and then keep re-rolling the day. I feel like that'd be faster. It's come up accidentally, like 7 times, right? When I've not even been looking for it. Actually, that's quite rare. Yeah. And you might be thinking, maybe you shouldn't be looking for it then. Just sort of play the game. And do what? Like... That's my task. That's, as far as I know, that's the next thing I do. This is... And I know that's probably not true. Like, there's things I could be doing. But I can't... If this requires a jackhammer, I can't make it because... Well, I need the room. I need the tools, don't I? We'll do one more. Because I need to put it in a code check. I need all the tools to turn up in one day for the workshop, and then presumably I should code check it. So I can use it in rare rooms. I can't code check it because right now I have to code check this fucking key because the room doesn't ever appear. We do have very slim chance because what we can do is get a key from this room, this path. Go all the way back underground, work our way downwards. We just wouldn't be able to reroll 4 times. When you enter this room, you'll lose 1 random inventory item. You know what? I want to see what's in there. I'm going to code check the key, obviously. That would be really foolish of me to do. Although, I could just get it back, right? Let's see a new room. That gives this entire... okay, check item. Diary key. I want to see the lost and found. Maybe it's a puzzle. I've lost my shovel. I don't think we saw a computer this time. I think there's a computer outside. Okay, that confirms who they are. They are pink. Oh, it just rotates. This one's easy. There we go. Managed to button. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the allowance, but we got information from that. We shouldn't. We didn't get a key, so we still can't go up. But perhaps there is a key in the door. It's our workshop. Don't have the shovel anymore, but well, we have keys. We have 2 more chances, so we didn't give up there. We are kind of low on steps. I don't know if we're going to be able to return from this trip. Does it happen every time we walk in? It does. That's a strange room, but I like the rare items, you know? We have not picked up our key yet. I think we can get there and back in like 60 steps. We also don't have a break room. It was cool seeing the lost and found. And there's a small chance we can get there from the aquarium. This fucking game. She could do this for me. Nook! It's all about the Nook. Plus 2 keys. I mean, fucking... I do like bacon and eggs, but I feel like we don't run out of time that often anymore. Really Nook would be nice. And the extra key is really boring. Like, I like the idea of it having a theme, but the extra key is what we really need. I mean, 50 steps is loads. Like, it's literally what you start the game with. Did we not go upwards in the foundation? There's also that. We need keys. No, it's locked, John. I've got 6 keys now. Yeah, but you have to be careful. We should have went in the dining room and I got doing that. So I either forgot to do it or did it and forgot doing it, if that makes any sense. I'm resisting the urge to use Cheat Engine to fast forward some of this. But golly, it does like to waste my time. You learned something off the witness. I've seen the witness guy play this. He fucking hates it. Doesn't like the RNG. I mean, at this point, can I blame him? Yes, because he didn't get this far in the game. I think he played it for like 4 hours or something. You know what? If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I don't know. He seemed unreasonable. Time to watch this cutscene 2 more times. So I just decided to have a moment for myself there. It'll all be worth it, you know? When we get that diary key and it's like the next breadcrumb and we get a little bit of music, some shit. I'll be great. We'll love it. How are we getting dice? I forgot how to brain for a second there. We can't really afford loads of steps. Okay, it's a little risky at this point, but maybe. Alright, we'll go one more. We'll go one more. Also, it's a pantry, so we do get an apple. Okay, well. I bet. There we go. 2 more dice. Lovely. It's just what we wanted. And a little bit of... Game knows. The game knows that there's a chance. We could get gems. I can't be bothered. We should roll here. That gets an extra dice? I don't think it does. Take the conference room. We have the keys, so... Yeah, and we have the steps as well. Okay, 1 more key left. While drafting, you may use gems. Okay, that's perfect. That's like those 2 gem rooms we just left. We're gonna now suddenly use them. What's the password to this? It's fucking December the 8th. Fucking study. Parlor. Only one of the white box statements is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box is empty. That's 3 statements, man. Only one of the blue box statements is true. The black box is empty. The gems in the box are the true statement. Only one of this box statements is true. The blue box contains the gems. The white box is empty. Oh, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. That's saying itself is empty. It's saying the black box is empty. It's saying the white box is empty. True statement. Black box contains the gems. This is a lot to unwind. That's 9 separate statements I have to fucking juggle. Only one of this box statements is true. This one's weird because it could be false, true, true, if that makes any sense. Let's say it's false, true, true. I want to read the rules again. Hang on. There will always be one box that only has false statements. And only true statements. That's important. So if that was... So this is... Okay, cool. So one of those is entirely true and one of those is entirely false. Because it can't be this one. One of these is entirely true statements. I think they're in the black box. No, hang on. This can't be. If this is both, which it has to be. Oh, could it be false, false, false? No. Could it be true, true, true? No. It has to be both. Only one of the white box statements is true. That can't be true. This has to be entirely false. So this has to be entirely true. Black box is empty. Gems are in a box with a true statement. Only one of the blue box's statement is true. No, it can't be. It has to be false. What? One of them has to be false, 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 and one of them has to be true, true, true. And it can't be this one. Because only one of these box statements is true. Well, it's false. The other two are true. Well, that's... Or... Oh, that is true. Therefore false. It has to be... One of these has to be entirely true. False. I'm going to go for the black box. Fuck it. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it. No! I was lying. It's the end of the world. Fuck you. Why are they all triples? A box with a true statement is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. A white box is empty. Box with only one true statement is empty. The black box is empty. The box on the... Oh, fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is... Box with more than one false statement is empty. The black box is empty. No true statements is empty. I legitimately... I'm going to go for the blue box. I legitimately can't be bothered to work my way through those. I know that might be like the difference between getting the room I want and the room I don't want. Oh, fuck it. I don't care anymore. I'm going to try, and if we don't get it, I'm going to play a different game. I should be playing a different game anyway. It's Monday. We have Dark Seed to play. I don't have the... Can't be bothered to work out those puzzles right now. We have 5 redraws. Why is it not coming up? Am I like not obeying the rules? Have I forgotten the rules to it? Okay, this makes me think I'm doing something wrong. Because, like, it's just straight up not turning up. Okay. So now we know that that's a snowy region. That's some sort of old architecture. It's religious. There we go, we got a thing. Let's head back. According to the library, if you look up the hint book in the library, it says yeah, it has to be in the West Wing. Maybe I'm going the wrong direction and it can only be upwards, but I swear it's only downwards. I'm actually going to look this up because I know. Ladyship's chamber. Yeah, it has to be. Oh no, I've just been being dumb. Okay, sorry. That was on me then. You can. It's upwards, not downwards. How did I forget that? Remember all that whining I did? That's on me. That's my bad. That's on me. Oh, that's embarrassing. I can't even blame the game anymore. Oh, that hurts more than the throne room stuff. Fuck. I'm gonna have to try again now. I swear. What room has to be done from the other direction then? What room am I thinking of? I'm just gonna double check that. No, 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 no. Okay. I double checked. No, no, I was right. The game is being a dick. It has to be a south-facing door. I guess that makes me feel better. Yeah, it does a bit. Anyway, we didn't get it this time, but we did get to see that magnifying glass. We got a bit of information on the jigsaw place and whatever that last magnifying place was, the heart place. And that's all useful shit, you know? Maybe we'll go check it out. Won't come back here again. Really, John? I mean, wouldn't it be a cool way to end the stream? Solving a puzzle? I mean... Maybe. Do you have the steps? I don't know if I've got the steps. I've got the... Doesn't really take that long. I mean, it's just the key card. I thought it wasn't there then. Okay. I don't think I have enough information, but fuck it. We're gonna go down one more time. I don't have access to the diamond room. But I feel like we should have enough information on Rajan. I'm surprised we didn't get it last time. You know? What I should do... You know what? This would be... We can have fun time. Fun time with pens. Where have I put my pens? Did I put the pens away? Where have I put my fun time pens? Tell you what, while I think about that. Oh, they're behind me. I have pens. I could make a sheet that has all the wibbly woos on it. How are you going to do white? It doesn't matter, we already know white. This is a lot of stuff for me to do, but it doesn't. People can't necessarily see what I'm doing on the screen, though. I'll talk through it. It's fine. We're here to converse. Why did you go this way? I don't know. I just like wasting time, apparently. Because you have to take a boat. We don't have to take a boat. Take the fucking boat. We'll make a start. I have a page here all about all the places, right? But we know the colours of the places, so we're going to make a new one. Yeah, Indies can be. Yeah, we'll put it on this page here. The point is, my colours. We know Iraja is purple, so I'm gonna draw a purple hourglass, like so. We know the pentagram is red. I'll draw that in red. I've drawn that. There we go. We know the mountain is yellow. Cool, I've drawn that. What about the other symbols? Well, we just said one of them was pink, right? Yeah, the puzzle box is pink. So that's white or black. I guess I'll draw that as black. Black mirror. Right, I've drawn that as black. That is the snowy place? I cannot remember, but we know the puzzle box is pink. Puzzle piece. Pink. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Cool. What colours are left? Well, it's going to be, I'm assuming, green, orange, blue? Green, orange, blue. And we'll go through our notes. The heart is orange, apparently. Apparently I was quite confident about that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I thought that was Vera. Maybe it wasn't Vera. We might have to look through our photographs to confirm what okay. But underneath that, we do have the right pages. Symbols. I could do some of this just off screen, but did I forget to just take a picture of that cool photograph? We literally just saw. Oh. Yeah, I did. Not sure why I didn't take a picture of that. But that was the one where it was snowing. I'm just going back through the exams. Okay, so we have all the photographs of all the stamps apart from one. So the one we just saw was the heart symbol, and it was snowing, and I mean I don't know if the colours are right. No, the colours aren't right with the stamps. The stamps do weird things with the colours. But we know Vera. I don't think it has Vera's symbol on, but Vera has to be that one. Sure, but you're like still not drawing in the colours. Well, I'm not 100% sure. That Morajai. Okay, so I think that is Morajai. And we should know the colour of Morajai because of the homework. I think that is Vera. And no. Yeah, and I think that's Nuance. And I don't fucking know anything about Nuance. Other than that it's blimps. I do know something about Nuance. Okay, I need the other homework. I need the ones the children filled in. Just want to be sure. When did it turn off? Yeah, so heart has to be okay, if we look at the homeworks, we know the hourglass. Okay, so this homework here, Aj has 10 out of 12, which means yes, the heart is orange. Drawn. Cool. Do we have enough information on anything else? So, I don't understand why these two are done, by the way. So what I was going to do is start crossing off the things. So, we'll open up the book with all the symbols in. We can just start like crossing them out with the right colours. Now they could double up, but like there's so many symbols, presumably they don't. Like, why would you have all the symbols if they don't get used? Okay, but just in case people use roads, you know? So, oh, I've got her latest chamber here. Yeah, one of the more doesn't say about walking in from the right direction. It's on the other page. What are you looking for? The book that has all the information on the sigils. Ah, I don't want to do anything. Ah, stop it! I just want to cancel. I'm just looking for the pictures. Okay, cool. I found it. So we have naval. I'm just going to draw these in normal pen, to be honest, and then I'll put like a circle around them. We have naval. We have roads. We have horseback. We have train system, which I can do in the black pen, because we know for sure that's the train system. Just gonna put that in a box for used. We have the aviation. We have camels. We have turtleback. So we know this one's been used already, the little Y symbol. That's what I'm looking at right now. We know roads have been used. That's the red one. So we do that in the red pen, you know? Put in a box. That's done. So, I think, if we look at the photographs, one of them has a blimp on it, which means they have blimp travel, which is area. That's the sunbeam one. I tell you what, I should be. Now I'm talking about them. I should go to a room where I can tell you what the heck I'm talking about. So, right now, we're only talking about those, right? So, that one's roads, and it's been done. The red place has that. That is horseback. That is trains, which has been done. It's the mirror place. That is aviation. That is camels. That is turtleback. And if we look at the photographs, which is going to be one of the last ones, we can, and I'll have to remember the last one, knowingly. So we can nuance as blimps. And I think, oh yeah, I should fucking write down the names as well. Is nuance the diamond? I can't tell the difference between Morajai and nuance, unfortunately. But it looks like Morajai has a boat. Nuance has the... Morajai has the... So I'll tell you what. I don't know which one Morajai has, but we know one of them's a boat. I really wish I could have both of these up at once. This is where screenshots would be lovely. I'll tell you what, I'll just write in pencil. Just nearby. Just... or pen, whatever. So Morajai is boat. Vera is turtle. Nuance. Blimp. I think Vera is if it's the diamond, is camel. The reason I think that is because the fortune teller has lots of diamonds in the room, and he is wearing like a desert clothing, which would mean that was hot, and I feel like I've not had that information for any other place. So I feel like we should be able to get where they are from that information, right? We go back to the books. So I would have assumed horseback. So I'm gonna just guess. Oh, there's the pencil I found. That naval is Morajai, which I'm just gonna put there. Pencil. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put the diamond in pencil as well. So I think naval go. I think Morajai is the symbol. Fuck, I should have looked that up. But just gonna write Morajai there. Aviation is Vera is turtle. That one. Vera. Oh, sorry. Vera can't be camel and turtle, John. You've made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, I have. Hang on. Either way, it pretty much has to be horses, but that's definitely the one I already guessed. That's the problem. And it is the most romantic way to travel. So that was already correct. It's not accepting as the right answer, but I thought it was that. Because we know... those outside ones represent colours. So we can actually confirm the colours of all of those. So I'm going to do that in the book now. There are 9 colours though, which is interesting. So... black and white are the same though, so... I'll go through the colours while I explain them. That's black and white. That's white. But like they're basically the same anyway. Okay. That is... yeah, that's white. So I'm just gonna... pull that and it's gonna mean the same thing. That is yellow. That is pink. That is red. Well, there isn't a blue. That is orange. That is green. And that is violet. Which is why I keep using it for this place. Because we know it's violet. And that's why I keep associating the flowers with it. Because we know that goes with the flowers. And we know it's raining. So one of those has to be wrong. One of my assumptions has to be wrong there. So I'm going to come back to them. But so the thing is, we can start. We can cross off that. Cross off red, of course. Of everyone's lists. This is... Let's go for the puzzle piece, because I think I'm a bit more confident with that one. Puzzle piece is pink. So we know the outside is this. Do I know anything else about the puzzle piece? I thought it was... Yeah, it's turtleback. So... Put that back to pink. That makes this brute forcible, right? There's only one left. I'm assuming it's tribal, which is the stars. One thing we've not written down yet. Oh no, fuck! Oh, the wind! Fuck! We forgot about the weather. Okay, this is not as brute forcible. I'm gonna go back to tribal and brute force the weather instead. Because if... Oh, they deliberately make it so you can't brute force the weather. Doesn't have storms. It's not hot. Which one was snowy? The latest one. One of them was snowy. Fuck. That was the picture I don't have. Fuck. No, Heart Place is snowy. Bloom Place is going to be windy. Maybe it's just that. I swear, at some point I'm going to have to be able to guess these. Okay. You are probably going to be windy. with the air travel. Blue isn't a colour, John. Purple, yellow, red, orange. Okay, black, white, red, yellow. White, purple, red, yellow, black, pink, orange. What colours am I missing? It has to be green, and one of them has to be... That's interesting. There isn't a blue, it has to be white or green. I'm gonna go for... I'd have to check on my phone what these symbols mean. I need to write them down. Green would, academic? Okay, that is Marshall, not that. Not that, we know Metropolitan has already been taken. Academic makes sense of the blimps. Not industrial, that's Aries. Spiritual. Oh, yes, spiritual makes sense. Let's try the other colour. No, spiritual I'm thinking for the other place. Okay, I still don't know, and it doesn't save these annoyingly. Make you spiritual. Come on. It must be close. It's just, I guess it's just too many variables right now. Unfortunately, they straight up give you the symbols to these two. Not this one. I must be close here as well. I don't understand how that's wrong. Like it can't be anything else. Well, I mean, apart from the fact that it's not the outside. Because... No, that's pink. We know it's violet. And we know it's the violet symbol. We know that it's raining. We know the violet goes with the flowers. But it's obviously something's wrong. Maybe the raining... It's got to... I mean, the horses I'm not confident about, but I don't know what else you fucking have. I'm just going to look at the stamps one more time and then I'll just give up, you know. So Archeries is stormy and it's industrial. So if I get a thing out, I want it to be that next. Vera, you get very little about. It just shows a turtle and fuck all else. Raja has it's definitely raining. I mean, it has to be the horseback thing that's wrong, but... But I swear I tried them all. Nuance is definitely the blimp, but I don't know if... So yeah, I feel like I probably should have been able to get more, and I'm just not being good at this game. Anyway, that's all I'm willing to do. It's like midnight, so that's a really long episode for me to not get. But we jotted down some notes that'll be useful later on. I mean, it's almost as if that book of hers could have been really fucking useful for that task. That book also has orange triangles on. So maybe... One, two, three, four, five. No, are there only 8 colours? I confirm there are only 8 colours. No, there were 9 colours, John. There's black, white, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. What colour have I missed? The white? No, there's only 8. Chose white twice. It's interesting. I'm just reading through the sheets. Need her book. Yeah, some of my assumptions have to be wrong somehow, and so you might be just... Araja is definitely purple. It is not pink. Unless the school is teaching them, you know? And the school sort of is, but I'm fairly sure Araja is purple. Indigo. Isn't pink. And the thing is, I know it's that simple. And I know it goes with the flowers. Why do I know it goes with the flowers? Because there's a bit of pottery that has that outer thing and the flowers. So, like, that should be enough information. Maybe it's not raining. Maybe it just happens to be raining in the picture. Because the horse was a guess. But I swear I tried them all at some point. But maybe I didn't, you know? Anyway, this has been rubbish. We did the gallery. But it has been rubbish. Kill ourselves. Did I need to chuck an extra hour at the end? No. But I was trying to do a third thing. Oh, and also I left the ticket. Oh yeah, of course I did, because I was doing a thing. I didn't mean to come here. Fuck! I meant to go to the break room. We didn't have room to go to the break room anyway. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna play it one more time quickly. Like just a cheeky one, just to get us the key card back for next. It's a perplexing menagerie. Puzzle rooms, kennel, dovecot, and aquarium. Yes, I suppose it is. And we found the lost and found. And then lost it again. I'm just going to be super quick this time. I'm just going to go, whoop, look down. I'm not even going to bother trying to be efficient about it. I want the break room. And I'm going to waste the day. I'm happy at this point to do that. Are you? I mean, we can't. I don't know if anyone's watching me at this point anyway, because there's lots of big streamers playing this game. If we see the King's Room, Hovel, that would fucking save it. So we have that. I think it might be there. Like it might be ways there. Get some dice. Maybe we'll try. Yeah, just a little one, and then I need to change the game. Let's try and turn around. This study would be really useful, but it might be a King's Room. Wasn't, whatever. Oh, John, you're sounding all defeated. I am a bit, but only for tonight, you know. beautiful garden. Okay, I'll take Solarium. Just go from slightly lower. The lack of keys might fuck you, but we have lots of other directions to go in. And again, this is only supposed to be a quick one. I just want to enter the break room, which we did take out, so. Do some science. Just a little bit of quick science, you know. A couple of keys will help us. We have one bedroom, so we might want to some more bedrooms. We'll do that at the bottom though. That, you know. I'm not wasting any long. That counts. That counts as 2 bedrooms. It's always nice to have stuff in the mailroom, and I'm being like super like. I should probably take that. I'll have dice in. Which means we don't want any more bedrooms. Because it will reduce us to 2. Going to the drawing room, and we're going to drill downwards. And this is definitely the last one for the night. It was supposed to only be a quick one. Luckily, this gets a free redraw. There we go. Thank you, pantry. Banana. We could just re-roll here. It's probably slightly rarer stuff up here, so. Well, at least we didn't fuck ourselves over. And we got our dice back. So that was a bit lucky. We try that again. Actually really risky if we can't go downwards. I'll take that just in case. We have the 4 rolls. But again, I've checked the rules. It is going downwards, so I'm not making mistakes here. The game is just being a massive dick to me. I legitimately don't understand why it's not rolling. Well, fuck you. I'll take that out. That's, yeah, that'll do. That's me done. I'm not even going to search the rest of the place. I know it's just dice rolls, but like, we've been rolling a lot of dice and getting nothing. I feel like I've earned the right to be slightly grumpy about that. We could have used the study, but whatever. We'll get it eventually. It feels like you have to be pointing up to get the king's room. Own way. Oh, I didn't mean that. Like, we have the Solarium up, making rares more common as well. I mean, I'll take that. A part of me is just like, because I can get 50 rerolls. I could have rolled that. That might have helped actually. having more dead ends. We're not carrying anything important, are we? No. What's this? Talent. Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor power will be removed from the house for 1 week. Oh, that's one rare item, I guess. The vault key! Oh, motherfucker, we need to... Okay. What room don't we want? This actually kind of changes everything. We can get the vault. That's legitimately a really good ending. We've only got 20 steps because it's a stupid day. I mean, the break room's not that important. Okay, Lost and Found is really good. Okay, what a cool way of ending this then. Like 370. There's fucking Sanctum key in there. Well, that's a heck of an ending. Oh wow. I'll take that. Uncle, thank you again for your help. I know I can never hope to repay you, but if it pains me to know that I won't have the chance to try, at any rate, I'm leaving these extra funds behind as well as the extra passports. It would be too risky if we searched the border and the money raised too much suspicions. I think I'll want a clean start anyway. I know I do. Okay, I kind of wish I didn't pick up those gems, which I don't need, but I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I have 4 footsteps? Where the fuck are you going with the Sanctum key? It'll be there when we come back. It's fine. But that's a really cool ending. I mean, it's worth a try. I don't think I'll get there in 2 steps. But you can't fault me for trying. Can't get to the break room either. Okay, that I think that saved the stream. I won't lie. The Sanctum keys are the really difficult thing to find. I can't believe I fucking found it before her lady's chamber. See, that cost me 1. No. But it'll be in the vault next time we find it. And of course that's gonna be never. Cool. Let's cheer me right up. Let's ready in, yes. Let's examine right before I let you go. And I got to ready another game. We're going to be playing my my Tuesday, Monday Muddle and Mystery Adventures. It's Darkseed. I have completely forgotten what I was doing with Darkseed. We're gonna have to find the riddle. So when you find room 46 for the first time, or when you go find 46 for the second time, it tells you about the 8 doors. You know, the ones I was spending an hour fucking trying to decode and failing. So let us examine that shit. We're doing really well on the Sanctum keys, to be honest. We're just not doing very well on the Sanctums themselves, the sigils. Okay. In the clock tower, there is a piece of masonry that has the border that's for indigo and flowers, and it has some text that doesn't make any sense to me. I thought it was about the clock, and there's a bit about a swan, but maybe I've just misinterpreted that. Don't need those photographs anymore, John, because you've solved that. The Lady's Diary definitely does have the up and down arrows of the orange up and down arrows. That's interesting. Bedded inside. Okay, so why would it be purple and orange? Okay. The first key is found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in a vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. The fifth is held by a king on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you drafted quite late. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. All I'm missing is the king's throne. And the last door of 8, which is ungettable. Or is it? I've been having a Blueprints adventure. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a bit of an arduous one, but we got somewhere. We got something significant. I mean, we lost it immediately afterwards, but it's in the vault. No, fuck! I started another day. I'm legitimately not. I just need to. Okay. We're gonna find what happens if you just turn the game off. What score the game gives you. I'm saving quick. No, why can't I just save and quit? Let's see what rank I get. I've been meaning to do this at least once. It's an abandoned project. Total rooms 3. Oh, that's a shame, because obviously I've got the foundation there as well. That's probably the nice rank. Didn't mean to save an extra day. Save and quit.